The dictionary defines perfection as the condition, state, or quality of being free from all flaws or defects. To me, it's a 10-letter word describing something that doesn't exist. I mean, have you ever seen a perfect house? No. Some are dirty on the outside, some are messy on the inside, and some just have a few cracks here and there. Even mine isn't perfect. It has a few cracks on the roof, and then the two cats have to mess up the inside. Another example would be our own family. Sometimes they yell or say the wrong things, but we'll always love them. Me and my family even have a saying. We may not like each other sometimes, but we'll always love each other. But how do we know what we have in the perfect? Well, for that to be answered, we have to ask ourselves what perfection truly means to us. When we think of being perfect, do we think of happiness, relief, or acceptance? When I asked one adult this question, they said a myth, everyone has flaws, which when you break that down means that just like our houses and our family, we're not perfect either. We all get mad and say the wrong things or mess up and act, but those are our imperfections, and that's what makes us unique. As for us kids, we just want to be accepted. We just want to know that our friends are going to be there for us and that everything's going to be okay. So ask yourself, what is perfection to you? Now, if you still don't think perfection is impossible, then don't just listen to me, but also listen to some of the greatest minds throughout history, from Winston Churchill to Salvador Dali to Anna Lamont. Winston Churchill stated that perfection is the enemy of progress. Salvador Dali said, "Have no fear of perfection, you will never reach it." Anna Lamont once said, "Perfection is shallow, unreal, and fatally uninteresting." All these quotes may have different words, but they all mean the same thing. Nobody's perfect. But that's a good thing, because that's also what makes us human. If we were all perfect, then we would all be the same, and then the world would be boring. So embrace your imperfections. I hope I have given you a new meaning to the word perfection. If there's one thing you leave here remembering from my talk, let it be that real people aren't perfect, and perfect people aren't real. Thank you to Prince EA for inspiring this talk, and thank you for being a great audience.